Hello everybody and welcome back to our Baltimore Ravens franchise. Today on your screen you can see what we're doing. We are going over the draft class coming up for the Baltimore Ravens heading into year 2. And this is a very important draft year. Every year is important, but I think this year more importantly so because of the situation with Joe Flacco and Lamar Jackson. So as it stands right now, if we go out to the main menu, the Baltimore Ravens are sitting at first place in the AFC North at 2-1. Then the Pittsburgh Steelers, Cleveland Browns are tied at 1-2, and the Bengals still winless on the year. So Andy Dalton probably not getting another playoff appearance, and even if he does, it ain't gonna be a win. It looks like it. So with that said, we're going to take a look at the draft class, and this team definitely needs O-line work. It definitely needs that bad. I think we can get away with maybe a year or two, maybe on the defensive side, but the O-line, yeah, I'll discredit Orlando Brown, or not discredit him, but I'll wave him aside. He's a rookie. He's got to develop. Marshall Yanda, he's up there in age, but he's still producing work. Center is really our biggest need at Matt Skira, 25 years old. He is our starter, and there are no injuries in that position. Then Hurst is hurt right now for us at left guard, and that brings in Nico Siragusa, but Hurst, he's a big loss. He is. And he's going to be out a while. 3 more weeks with a broken rib injury. On top of that, we're missing CJ Mosley in the middle of the secondary. And then Alex Collins, abdominal tear against the Denver Broncos. So we're going in without Collins, without Mosley, and without our left side protection in James Hurst. It's not going to be a fun game, especially if Pittsburgh gets their stuff together and on offense they explode out of the gate. It is at Heinz Field, so we are on the road. But let's go ahead, let's take a look at the draft board. I know it's very early. It is 4 weeks in. Really not even 4 weeks in, maybe 3.5 weeks in for the Baltimore Ravens. And their draft board, it's small. It is small, and we haven't scouted everyone, but some guys we are looking at. How about left guard? Yeah, our guy's hurt, but Hurst, we really don't know what to do with that right now. So we're looking at Michael Jordan from the Ohio State University. B, impact block. B, run block. And B minus run block power. Or B minus run block, B run block powered. Then we have Dallas Warmack out of Oregon. Only thing on his mark is a C plus run block, but he does have a B minus pass block finesse and a B impact block. Then our last guard in the 4th round, Colton Prater from A&M, B plus impact and B minus run and lead block. So lead block, very important. And 4th round, you never know what you can find. On to tackles, right tackle, Michael Dieter, Brock Ruby, Hanson Porton, Ross Morley, Avery Canada with an extra N, and then Duncan Webster out of Clemson. So a lot of right tackles, a lot of second round talent here. I think that's where we're going with second round talent. But after that, we head on to centers. Elton Jenkins, B minus pass block, B minus pass block finesse, B pass block power, and Alec Eberle, C's across the board in the 3rd round, and then we have a 4th round. We have no idea. On to middle linebackers because CJ Mosley's hurt, and I think ultimately we have to move in the future with that. Or, hey, take one of these guys and switch him to an outside back. There's Devin White, 1st round talent, Trey Lamar, and Anthony Jennings. Probably butchered that first name. But they're all 1st round talent. Then we have TJ Edwards, Cameron Smith, Mac Wilson, and then Joe Bocci and Jermaine Pratt at middle linebacker in round 4. And again, this is year 2 draft class. So this is all the guys you expect to see in real life at the end of this NFL season. We're not going after your Nick Bosa's, your Greedy Williams, your Ed Olivers. We're not doing it. Not Justin Herbert's. No Marvell Tell the Third. No Josh Allen, the outside linebackers. But it's very interesting with this draft class. Drew Lock, Deebo Samuel, Bryce Love. List goes on and on as you get deeper and deeper. We're looking at our first guy at pick 28, so we might take him early, or at least projected at 28, and we'll just see where it takes us. But really, that's all we have right now on the scouting update. And the Baltimore Ravens, well, let's take a look at stats very, very quickly here. If we go to stats here, and we go passing yards, Joe Flacco, 957 yards, yeah, 2 touchdowns, 4 picks, that hurts. 72% completion, 957, that's actually good enough if, take all things considered. In the NFL, he leads. And then how about Josh Allen, the rookie? 931, Andy Dalton, Deshaun Watson, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers doing their thing. How about Josh Allen? How about some MVP candidate stats already? You're second in passing. You have 10 touchdowns, only 4 picks. You're being out by Breeze, Rodgers, Brady, Watson, Matt Ryan, Alex Smith in Washington doing his thing. But for a rookie to bust on the scene in Buffalo, that's pretty good. So we'll go back to the Ravens here. We won't spoil the whole NFL stat standings just yet until the bye week. But passing, no snaps for Lamar, no snaps for RG3. Rushing, Javorius Allen is the primary back, especially now that Alex Collins has gone down. 23 attempts, 77 yards. Flacco cannot run, but he's had to. 19 for 66. He does have 8 fumbles. Now, about half of those are on sacks. We won't get into the sack numbers with this O-line. Kenneth Dixon, 2 carries for 4 yards. No touchdowns on the ground yet. Receiving, Hayden Hurst, your leading receiver with 21 touches, and Crabtree, Brown, Boyle, Snead, Collins, Allen, leading or yardage leader in that category is Michael Crabtree, 262. And touchdowns, we only have 2 of them through the air, Hayden Hurst and John Brown. So it's going to take a lot of work as the season goes on, but Flacco right now first in the NFL in passing yards. That's what you want to see. Maybe not the touchdown to pick interception or touchdown to pick ratio, but it is what it is. Guys, we will see you next time at Heinz Field for Week 4 against the Pittsburgh Steelers. And then we have the Browns, Titans, Saints, and Panthers. Can't wait to get the season at least in the halfway mark here in a couple weeks, and it should be a lot of fun. Take care.